I'm at 100 and
Listen, you can put it up to here if you want, and I can minus out the. You can actually send it to a text, but let's see. It doesn't have no personal information, right? So we know your name. So it says Richard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says Richard White, right?
Yes.
And then I see. Net is 81,000. How it goes?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What's going on with the truckers? You know, I went to a Ram Tool Truck Show. And late night, I came here at the La Quinta, and I'm checking out, and I see this gentleman that says "Mother Trucker," and I said, you know, what the hell, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And first off, all I have to say is, you know, off camera, you just got your Uber because you're headed to the Kenworth to pick up your truck.
Right.
We're always having problems, or we're fixing things, and
that's trucking. Yes.
You know, the Uber driver comes and, you know, you're willing to tip out the Uber driver just so that we can have this conversation. So we're just here to help people. So first off, you know, introduce yourself, brother.
Oh, I'm Rick White. I'm from Fresno, California.
Fresno! My family's from Fresno, baby. Fresno's the hood, bro.
Yes.
And I can say that with respect, though.
Talking about hood in the roughest part of Fresno. So, you know, life was, you know, Fresno, I grew up. It was good. It was really good, you know. But the younger ones, they're real tough now.
They're real tough.
They're real tough.
You know, the Asians are crazy. I can say
that.
A little bit of everything's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna slice them up because you know they have this mentality, gotta win mentality. So it's tough on them.
It's tough.
But talking about trucking, you know.
When'd you get into it, brother?
Man, my father threw me the keys to his old truck when I was 14 years old.
How old are you supposed to start driving? Not 14, right?
When you have your own truck, you can license out at 18.
18.
So in 1977, I was, you know, right there.
Right there.
So legally, I was, you know, at 18, I started driving. But before then, man, you were driving field trucks. You know, you were working.
Yeah.
You know, there was no time to lag.
I heard that, brother. So, how many years of trucking now if we're doing the math?
I'm at 45, coming up on 5 million miles. And that's what I estimate, but I don't even know myself. Just drive, you know.
And we're talking all type of trucking. Name some of the niches.
You know, I had a sweet 379 Pete with bags on the front. It would lay down sweetly. You know, the stovepipes.
Got it.
My dream truck. But I wasn't making any money because I'm sitting there shining on the truck the whole time and my whole wallet's going into the truck.
Yeah.
So it was nice, but now I'm making money.
And now, you know, right away off camera, you're like, hey, I like the show. You know, and some people call BS on a lot of people that show stuff. And I said, hey, man, I hate to say it, but if we're talking about making money, I do always ask if we can't see some settlements. And you're like, hey, I got it right on my phone.
Yeah, there's nothing to hide, you know. California's tough to make $1 out of there. You know, you really want to go out to Texas or somewhere.
Texas or something,
you know, you can free up. Because I have my own authority trying to run California. They won't allow you a living. You know, and fuel's $1 more. You can't pass that on because the industry kind of sets the price.
And they over-regulate everything in trucking. Trucking is the most regulated business, and we're the hardest working. So it doesn't even make sense to me.
No, you know, and if you want to stay alive, you know, you have to figure it out. There's a combination there. You know, you can run Texas for, you know, I've seen the fuel as low as 207, you know, sometimes down a little bit cheaper, but you don't want to put cheap fuel in your truck. You know?
Of course.
But you can run Texas and there's no turnpikes. Some of those you want to stay away from to, you know, boost up your income. So, yeah.
So, I mean, at that point, honestly, having a nice 379 with the pipes, everything, what type of money were you taking home a month?
I was, with that one, probably about 22, you know, a week.
2,200 a week.
A week.
That's good money, but it's not.
It won't keep that truck alive.
Not that truck.
No, because you're talking 5 miles a gallon, maybe less, depending on how hard you're pulling.
You're basically in an H1 Hummer.
Yeah. You know, trying to go to a grocery store. Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
So,
man.
yeah.
So what'd you do? What was the game plan? How'd you switch it up?
Well, you know what? I said, let me come out. And I seen some of your channels too, you know. And
I
said, man, these guys are banking. I know they're banking, you know. So I said, get rid of my own authority for one, because you know the insurance never stopped coming. You know, it ain't, even if your truck is in the shop, you're still gonna get the insurance bills. And so I said, let me go under somebody else's authority, and that's what I did. And with that being said, you've got somebody's doing your books for you.
Yeah.
Which I was doing all that. It's a headache and trying to drive at the same time.
It's a lot of time consuming stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you got your mechanics, you know, they got their own shop and everything. So, you know, everything is at your dispense for 20% of what you take.
Right. And a lot of companies are doing that. But some companies, why are they taking that 20? Right. Yeah. And so some, they're doing it great. And some, they don't deserve your 20. So it sounds like you found something.
Exactly. You know what? If you're making what you feel like you're worthy of, then who cares how much they make?
Hey, I feel that. You know, 100%. So what type of money are we making now? What industry?
I'm making $5,000 a week on good weeks, and my low weeks is still like maybe 31.
Are we talking gross net after truck payment, after everything?
After everything, put in my bank, because you have to make about 83 to 11,000 a week to pull the numbers, putting 5 in your bank, 5,000. So I've got it.
So you're basically doing like lease operating through a company.
No, it's owner operator, you know, because I'm paying 2 years on this truck. I'm already a year in it, and the truck, I can swipe my card and pay for the truck right now. But you're going to need a write-off.
Gotcha.
You know, so I'll keep it going, and then maybe buy a trailer after I get through paying for this truck. So it's not, the truck is the least amount that, you know, it costs, because your turnpike bill could run $750 when my truck payment is only $600 a week.
Gotcha.
Where your turnpike bill might be $750 a week. You know?
Gotcha.
So you know what areas you can run and cannot run. So, yeah.
Man, so that's crazy. So you found a company, and we're here. We're not here to promote. We're not here to anything. We're just here to tell you the money's real, people.
It's real.
Here's an owner operator. Yeah. We're talking 45 years experience from California, and he's working for a company, working owner op, lease-purchase, getting and not worrying about authority or anything, and putting it into your bank. Now it is 1099 for all the haters that that's 1099. Yeah, that's good. The more money you make, and you understand a little bit of taxes, you have a good CPA, you can write off a lot of taxes. Yeah. You keep a lot more money.
Exactly.
And that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
You know,
most
there's
of
no
the
write-offs
guys
like
are
the
here
trucking business,
because, you know, I was hesitant to jump in with both feet first.
Yeah.
I've talked to a few drivers here, and they said, with a, you know, like I said, good CPA, 2 years, you're not going to pay anything back to the taxes.
Yeah.
You know, because your truck is still owed. As long as you're in debt, they're going to leave you alone.
Gotcha.
So bottom line is, if you can't make it, you're doing something else wrong.
Right.
But as far as the industry goes, there's money to be made. I'm at 100 and.
Listen, you can put it up to here if you want, and I can minus out the. You can actually send it to a text, but let's see. It doesn't have no personal information, right? So we know your name. So it says Richard, right? Mm-hmm. It says Richard White, right?
Yes.
And then I see. Net is 81,000. You've already grossed 168,000 for the year. So we're looking at 7 months in. So correct. At the end, you're probably going to be grossing over 300.
Yeah.
And put it in your bank, probably almost 150.
If I do a bill 25, I'm good. You know, and. Man, this is, you know, with the little minus steps, because your truck is going to go down sometimes, you know, and sometimes you're going to go home, see family.
Yeah. Right now, you're having a situation, right?
I'm having a radiator put in, you know.
Okay, so it's real stuff. I'm going to give you a ride over there. So we can go check.
We can
go take a look.
Definitely. So.
what parts of the area are companies paying this type of money, or do they just have good loads, good freight?
Everything's coming out of Chicago. I mean, I hear all the big numbers.
Yeah.
It's going to be Chicago.
Yeah.
So I live in California,
Yep.
but I'm working in Chicago.
Gotcha.
So
That's good, brother.
it is. It is really good because I was in the moving industry for years and years.
Hey, me too.
Oh, it was great money.
So what are your thoughts, though? A lot of people go, oh, Chicago, all these foreign companies and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been in the game 45 years. I mean, are they shady? Are they treating you bad? I mean,
oh no.
We know you guys talked about the company. It's almost like you could pick any of these Chicago companies.
Yeah.
And as long as you're a hard worker and a runner, they pay, right?
Oh my goodness. You know what? The company that I'm in, they're not going to go orientation and all of this. They expect you to know what you're doing.
Gotcha.
So they're going to hire drivers that at least got 20 years, sometimes 10 years. Just depends on, your attitude. And you walk in there. If they feel like, your driving record's good, they'll give you the keys to this truck. You're going to pay escrow.
Yep.
On your truck, $2,500.
Okay.
And if you want that particular truck, you have option to buy it.
That's good. No, that's good.
And
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a feeler. So you could, feel if you want the company is good for you, they'll start you out at 60 cents a mile. Mm-hmm. And then if you don't feel it like you want to go into the owner operator, you can stay there. Right. It's a 1099, 60 cents a mile. You'll do about $1,500 to $1,800 a week, give or take.
And it's crazy, people. All you mother truckers, it's all these Chicago companies.
Yeah.
So
Definitely
if you're ready for owner operator and you don't want to do the truck yourself and you want to do a lease purchase situation, hey, here's a man showing you the numbers, and we're not even talking about the company. It's not about the company.
No.
It's just about you guys doing your research, but know that you can make money. This is a man with 45 years experience. I met him at the La Quinta. We're hanging out.
Yeah.
We're chilling, and I'm gonna give you a ride.
Yeah,
Because so many times people are like, "Oh, Alex, you're promoting this, you're promoting that." I'm promoting people to just win.
Yeah.
I don't care where you go. Just win, man. For yourself.
It is.
No one else is gonna. I'm sorry to say it, but no one else is gonna spend the time to travel the nation getting these interviews.
Man, there's tricks to the industry, definitely so. And you can get caught up in some of these big companies with the cameras in the truck and all the high tech, because I've been there. Lane departure, you can't do anything with this truck. It pretty much, you're a test dummy. Well, if you get a few tickets, then you don't qualify for the jobs that I've got. And they pretty much got you at hand where they want you. So if you could clean up your record, it's called Freight Bull out of Chicago, and they're a great company. It's family owned, and it's all legit. They share with me part of their winnings. That's all it is, and I respect it all. They take 10 cents a mile for all of my truck problems. Tires, like I'm putting in a radiator, they've taken that, and they
So it works out.
They take everything off of that, so it's a peace of mind. It's like insurance. It is insurance, So,
That's good, man. Well, no, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
You're 45 years of the game. It means a lot, and I'm just glad you found some happiness.
Thank you.
And for others, find your way. Maybe this video might not be the one, but at least know it's possible.
It's possible. If you're working hard, you got to make a lot of sacrifices, but that's trucking,
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. We'll go give you a ride, and then we go film the truck for a second, maybe take a picture in front of it. How we end up at the La Quinta and then end up here, right? Kind of my star. So
okay, I'll be a star. Star for an hour.
Yeah. We're just hanging out. Look at this, man. So where did I park? Look at that. I get everything through Priceline, and when I fly economy. Because, I was sitting next to a person that watched the program. He goes, Alex, you fly economy? And I said, bro, you better save your money. The last thing you need to do is not be humble. Because once you stop being humble, that's when stuff starts really messing up. You know what I mean?
Well,
so
we're
right here at this Mitsubishi.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No, Kenworth recommended Nikita Inn. And I said, okay. He said, tell him you're a trucker, and you'll get $50 hotel room.
Oh, $50? There it is. That's the plug.
Yeah.
Hey, La Quinta need to give you a spokesman, man.
And they gave me a discount over there. I passed it on to, my company.
Yeah.
They said it was going to be $2,100 to put in a radiator.
Yeah.
They called me just morning, said it was $1,800. They
There it
saved
is.
me some money. So
Hey.
everything's going good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let me see. I'll open the keys. I'll film a couple of driving moments and then little things. It's great, man. I'm so appreciative anyone wants to watch the program at all.
No, you're doing it right. I mean,
Get in, brother. Get in.
I'll follow as much as I can.
I know. Let me throw this stuff in the back. I got all my little stuff. We'll be good. I do this as a mission, baby.
Well, you're doing right.
What we gotta do?
I'm not gonna do that. If I have an opportunity to get me a trailer after my truck, then it's all good. I'm gonna just keep moving forward.
That's what's up, man. That's what it comes down to. We all want to live nice, but like you gotta live nice within reason, and trucking can change your life for that, man. Straight up.
Yes.
That's the crazy part.
Yes.
Like people don't understand. Like I went to college, I did all these things, and like in high school, people are like, "Oh, Alex, you're gonna be the one." And guess what? I got out and I wasn't the one.
See, when I grew up, there was no GPS.
Oh man, 45 years in the game, man.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to read maps.
Exactly. There was a map, but there was no truck stops you could pull into and have your truck repaired. Everything was done with the tools that you brought with you and the extra parts.
Jeez.
And then the CB radio was your lifeline.
That's crazy.
That was pretty much trucking. It's gotten a lot easier, and I've gotten a lot more comfortable with trucking. Some of the younger ones think this is hard. This is really not that hard. It's a hard life away from the family. That's the hard part. But as far as making the money, and the trucks, they're bigger, they're powerful. The freeways have gotten wider and better. There was some hills that would kill you back in the days. Now it's pretty much flattened them out.
And don't tell me about Uber.
Oh my goodness.
Uber and Lyft and all those car sharing. Man, you could go get some food anywhere now.
Goodness. Or what do you call it? Grubhub to you and all of this. So life has gotten convenient for the trucker. There shouldn't be any complaints.
Hey, I heard that. Hey, mother truckers, that's from 45 years of trucking, man.
Yeah.
Stop complaining, man. Stop complaining.
Start driving. It could be worse. You could be shoveling ditches. Done that.
Hey, I tried roofing for a little bit. Forget that job, man.
I set tile for a while. I did, mechanic work. So there's nothing you didn't do. And I was watching this Kwame Brown. He was saying you have to have 3 trades. I said, Jesus Christ, we had to have 3 trades before we were 9 or 10 years old. You had to learn everything. Nobody was going to do anything for you, and you couldn't call anybody. So
man,
there
that's
was no cell phones, none of that around. So as far as the trades go, I'm in the top tier because there's a lot of money to be made in trucking as of right now. It didn't pay this back in the day. I'm 63 years old. I pulled my Social Security and said, hell with that. I went back to work. And so you're going to swing after that McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Cut back to it.
You need any food or anything?
I'm good.
You sure, bro?
Man. Yeah.
Hey, it's all. Hey, you sure? Cause I'm gonna stop at McDonald's anyways.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, let's go get. We gotta get something.
Exactly.
Hey, get some coffee or something, man. I was supposed to do a little interview before this, but you know what? I'd rather help out a real driver, bro. And what I mean by that is, the interviews can wait. The interviews can wait. I mean, they'll be there. They're at the truck show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Done an interview already.
Hey, you know what I mean? All right, we at McDonald's. I know McDonald's bad for people, but sponsor me, McDonald's. I will eat. I love eating McDonald's. All right, let's see. Maybe a sausage egg McMuffin or something. That'd be good. Hi, can I get a sausage, or let me get a number 2, and with a large Coke.
Anything else?
Yeah, Rich.
Let me get 2 apple pies and a large black coffee.
2 apple pies and a large black coffee, please. You don't want no food?
That's food for me.
All right, cool. Okay, so okay, we here.
Right here.
All right, so which one's your truck?
It's the blue one, right?
It's the blue one?
over there.
Man, I must be colorblind.
Oh no, she's baby blue.
Oh, baby blue.
Got a name.
I love it. I love it. You know what you could do for me is I'll get your phone number, and then maybe you could, send me some pics of your truck. You know.
You can walk around.
You know.
They'll let us.
Oh yeah, they will, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just let's
I
do that
wanna see
real
what
quick.
they did, too.
Okay, cool. Let's look at your truck. Check it out. So you call this baby blue?
Baby blue.
That's what's up.
This is the lifestyle of the rich and famous.
The rich and famous. Look at that, man. You still doing it nice?
Oh yes.
Still keeping it up? That looks good, brother.
Yes.
Looks
thank
good, man.
you, Thank you.
You know, look, my man here looks like he's putting in the new radiator.
Make sure you get freight bull and.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the plug.
Yeah.
You know?
They're taking care.
That's good, man.
They're just finishing up a clutch fan right now.
That's good, man. Got us a little Cummins motor.
Comments, yeah.
Yep.
It's just
That's
small.
legit. That's legit, Russ. But no, that's cool, man.
Yep.
But yeah, overall, I appreciate you, man. That's good.
Mike, good running into you. Thank you for the ride.
Hey, man, you better stop with that.